Hello there! Welcome to the Clark side. I am Clark. Before we begin, please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, please check out the links in the description below. It would really mean a lot to us. And without any further ado, let us delve into ruining Linus's wedding.
All right, so you guys have finished the Vault of Dragons. You now have a good deal of coin to your name, and it is the day of Linus's wedding. Yay!
Oh god!
I'm so excited. Okay, and in the morning you have time to do a bit of shopping for the bride and groom. And since you haven't gone to the market yet, I figure why not now?
I've already given Linus his wedding present.
Okay, good. So, everyone else.
But Cedric also gave him a present. Me and him both did.
Oh, the painting?
Yes, that was a very nice painting.
Yeah, it was the most beautiful painting of all time.
Just something about it. Really
Well,
draws you in.
are more shops down in the market if you would like to go. Shops that you have not been in yet.
Do you want us to do the spending a week to find a magic item thing, or?
No, there are so many stores in Waterdeep, you'll find it the same day.
Alright, so I can just tell you the 2 magic items I want to get then?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Are you gonna still roll for their price, or just do the suggested?
Let's make it easy, do the suggestion, and just call it a day.
Okay. Well then, I want to do the one thing. Hold on. Shit! Yes, Dev is quite afraid of thunder. It goes kaboom.
I'm just gonna be in my room, having a panic attack and getting ready.
Also, you'll notice as you are out and about on the town that there are streamers everywhere. There's flyers everywhere as well that has both a picture of the bride and the groom's face, because 2 noble families are marrying today.
Oh god.
Are the images accurate, or are they like caricatures?
They are fairly accurate, but they are characters in the truest sense.
Ah.
Here's what decides whether I get one of my magic items or not, guys. Gotta roll for how many beads it has.
What about your anal beads?
Yeah, definitely not buying the necklace of fur breed.
That's not your gift for Linus, is it? Please no.
No, I'm not giving you a gift. We talked about this.
I
already
know.
gave you one.
You're so greedy.
Our presence alone is your gift, bud.
Wow, I'm the
Your
greedy.
presents are my presents?
My presence is your present. Yes. You should be glad I'm showing up with all the clout that I have. After all, it was me who got the gold to return to Waterdeep.
I helped.
Only a little. Oh boy.
Hey, Jess.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna ask over Discord if I can find this by the time the wedding starts, because I think I know what I want to give Linus for his wedding.
I bet there's plenty of gravy boats to your house. If you would like, there are a plethora of shops to choose from. If you would like to go into one and roll, I can tell you what you find.
I am gonna still get him a gift. Are there any candle shops near me? Perhaps some like exotic fish shops.
Alright.
There is a pet store. Yes.
All right, I definitely go to the pet store.
Alright, Jess. What do you think of that?
I'm unsure if you can find that exact thing. However, there are stores that you can buy the materials in order to create it.
And I could get it done by the time of the wedding?
Here, let's find out.
Oh, you want me to roll something? Let's see, what do we got?
Oh, 3 days.
Let's see. And Linus is the wedding's today, isn't it?
Yep. If it was one, you could get it done today, but 3 days.
What if I get one and modify it?
Yeah, you could do that.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
I don't know how much that runs. Like, how much that would be worth.
What kind of pets are we talking about in this your pet store?
Everything you can think of.
What's the biggest snake they have available?
The biggest snake is... $96 feet.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
How much of this store does it take up?
Just the back half.
The back half? What does that monster eat, good sir?
People about Linus's size, probably.
Linus's size, try people like, I don't know, any full-grown adult ever size. I'm pretty sure even a reticulated python can only get to a little bit above 30 feet. And that's like the biggest of the big. Definitely not getting the fucking 96-foot snake. That's a bit much. I am impressed though.
Well, you said the biggest one.
Oh yes. What is your most mediumist sized snake?
It's gonna roll another 1d100, and it's gonna be like something bigger. Oh my god!
Unfortunately, that is the only snake they have available right now.
Sir, do you have any snakes? Do you have any snakes that aren't 96 feet long? Because
unfortunately, not. He ate all the other snakes.
that makes sense. You see, I'm a connoisseur of strange animals, and I'm going to the wedding of a friend today, and he absolutely loves strange animals too. I'm certain of it. What do you have?
Ooh, that is a good question.
A 96-foot snake just won't do. He's very small, you see. He's a small baby man.
Do you prefer something tiny?
Absolutely not. It can't be too small.
And you want something on land, I presume?
I'm up to ideas. Yeah, or something that could live in his bathtub, perhaps.
Do they have any alligators? That'd be neat to fit in a bath.
Ooh, alligator, actually. Do you have any alligators?
Yes, we do.
Preferably one that's not 96 feet long?
Watch her roll 2d100 now, and like you get 199 or some shit.
I would like to get him a baby alligator, one that can grow up with him, you see.
The smallest alligator we have is 9 feet.
Holy shit! That's a fully
Sir-
grown alligator!
Sir, I'm not trying to start an argument with you. You see, personally, I absolutely love all these animals. But again, he's a very small man. This gator
This
could
guy is
pick
just
him up
like,
and...
then why'd you come to the giant animal pet store?
Well, I
You're
wanted
looking
to
for-
get giant, you see. I definitely plan to leave with a purchase today, good sir. But me and you just need to work together and find out the right thing.
What about like a dire gecko or something?
Make some suggestions, sir. What would you recommend? You see,
Well,
Did
we
they have
did
any
just
dog
get
sized
in.
adults?
We did just get in one item that not a lot of people have taken to.
oh,
Ooh. Ask them about some shocker lizards.
Kinky.
Let me go in the back and grab it for you.
oh,
Did you hear that, Jake? She's gonna go in your back and grab it for you.
He comes out with a small black box. And it is approximately the size of your head. And he says, this little guy needs to be kept in the dark at all times. And if he's exposed to light, he will freak out and attack the nearest person.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm very interested. What is it?
He said,
He
well,
has to open it at the wedding.
and he pulls back the cover on it, and you see that beneath the black cover on the box is a black screen, and inside the black screen you see a small white object with big round eyes, and it just stares at you.
It's adorable. But what is it?
Oh my god.
And how much is this creature?
Oh, well, this one is one of a kind.
Okay.
Are there any rules to having it apart from the light?
57 gold dragons.
I am sold.
You must keep it in the dark. You must feed it once every 3 days.
Yes, of course. I will write all this down for him.
But not after midnight and don't get it wet.
Now, I am going to give you my address, you see, because the next time you feed one of those snakes, I would like to be here.
He goes, oh no, we don't feed it snakes. It hunts down the other snakes.
Oh my. Where does it get snakes from if you're out?
Well, we have them constantly, but then they just disappear.
I admire that.
It only eats other snakes.
What do we feed this strange white creature?
Oh yes, this eats a very particular diet.
Yes, I'm certain of that. It eats 96-foot snakes.
This eats crickets. And I know what you're thinking. How could a moth eat a cricket? But you see, this moth is actually much bigger than it appears to be.
Oh, I believe that.
If it stretches out its wings, it is larger than your head.
That is
God.
awesome. Am I able to take it out of the box at all, or does it have to stay in here?
You can take it out of the box as long as it is dark.
Okay. Thank you. I am definitely sold.
Oh, and it does not like crickets that come from boxes, or you have to go out and catch the cricket yourself.
Oh, this is you've got me. You've got me hooked. And I immediately hand over that gold. Thank you for doing business with me, good sir.
Anytime.
Oh, I've got Linus's present.
So about the one I was looking for, Jess, any more thought on a price range for that?
Yes, you managed to find what you need for 57 gold.
All right, I buy it. I buy it all, and I go back to my workshop, and you just hear a lot of loud metallic clanging, and some kind of welding. Lots of flashing light coming out from beneath the door. Yeah.
Implies people are up in your attic bin.
I'm noisy enough for people to hear me downstairs.
I'm just looking for a hat of disguise and some other stuff.
Okay, roll whoever's looking next. Go ahead and actually roll a perception for me.
I'll do it. It's gonna be awful because I have a shit perception.
On your route to find a hat of disguise, you managed to bump into, literally, someone in front of you who is coming out of a store.
Watch where you're going. My gosh, such inconsiderate people these days. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
You turn around and you see the one and only
Oh god.
Open Lord of Waterdeep,
Oh God.
Laurel Silverhand, coming out of a diamond store.
Damn you, Matt.
And she
I mean-
said,
Go ahead.
she says, "Oh, my apologies. I'm sure that it was I who wasn't watching where I was going."
Does she realize who it is?
Oh, she knows.
She knows exactly who it is. But does Cedric realize who it is?
You've seen her several times by now, so I would hope so.
But the question is, does Cedric care?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but do I know you?
That's actually what I was about to be like. And Cedric's like, yeah, you look familiar. Have we met?
She said she looks you up and down and says, "No, I don't believe we have." And she keeps walking. Okay, so what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a hat of disguise and a weapon, a sword of wounding. Is that what it was, Ben?
Yes, a sword of wounding. Some kind of sword of wounding. Probably a scimitar for you.
Yes, scimitar of wounding. Or even just any sword that's, I guess, a short sword or scimitar, I guess, really. That's all I really have proficiency with. I guess I have proficiency. Yeah, no. Short sword or scimitar. Of wounding.
Like I said, Waterdeep is large enough you can find just about everything.
Now, the thing is, I don't know how much they cost offhand. I'm on my iPad, so it makes everything
Do you
significantly
know what
more
the
difficult.
rarity is?
The weapon of wounding, I think, is a rare. Let me look. Hold on. Let's see if I can.
Rare would be if she's not rolling for price 5,000 gold.
Sword of Wounding is a rare.
5,000 gold.
Okay. And a Hat of Disguise is uncommon.
500 gold.
So you say I'm able to find both of those?
Yep, you can find whatever you want.
Sweet. In that case.
And Diero, is there anything you're looking for?
I think he's looking for a way out of this group.
Diero, in your browsing, you do manage to find a charm, a quarterstaff charm shaped like a snowflake that turns cold when you accidentally touch it. You also happen to find some pretty rare jams and jellies, and a velvet cap and cape set with silk handkerchief. If you go in the diamond shop, you'll find some diamond figurines, and one in particular looks like a raven, which is the symbol of the bride. All right. That would be all in all 30 dragons. And that's with tip.
I think the storm has passed for now.
Good, good.
All right, Diero, that's what you pick up.
Yeah, the bride and groom will love it.
So Deer is out there getting thoughtful gifts while I'm grabbing a fucking moth that I just
Okay, anybody want to get anything else? You good?
I'm busy working on my gift, so
I'm gonna probably want another magic item in preparation for Storm King's Thunder, but I definitely want to the wedding because I definitely need Linus to get my gift.
Okay.
Oh god.
It is time. Linus,
Yes.
it is time to head to the Gilded Theater.
Is it okay if I like lock myself in my room? I'm just like, I don't want to come out.
Well, all your clothes are at the Gilded Theater.
Whoops.
Oh god.
All right. If he's gonna lock himself in his room, I'm going to blast the door down.
No, I can just
Wait.
open.
Wait, his room has a window, right?
Yes, maybe. To the keep. Wait, I don't know.
Linus, as you look out the window, you notice that there is a parade of chariots headed your way to come pick you up.
Oh god. Oh god.
Linus, buddy, come on. Are you gonna just go ahead and turn down this amazing gift that I got you? I mean, honestly, I thought we were friends.
I'm gonna be sick. Ooh.
Ooh, that's not that great. Do you need me to go get Cedric?
Sure.
Okay. Cedric! Cedric, Linus is being a little bitch. We need to come get you.
Not again. We've already had this conversation.
I literally described Linus to somebody today as a little bitch.
He's being a little bitch, dude. He's crying up here like a little crybaby. Little baby boy.
I'm not crying.
He is.
Cedric
you hear
walks
him?
up to the door and knocks on it a couple times. Now listen, Linus. It's not like it's the end of your life. You're still gonna get to come adventuring with us. Isn't that grand? So all you have to do is this one day, and then you can go do your day job, which would be adventuring with us. So it's not like you're really being stuck here forever.
No. But I don't know if I
Just
want
get
to.
it over with, and let's go have fun. We can even say that your travels take you to a distant land, and I mean, if you want, never come back to Waterdeep. But that seems a little extreme.
Cedric, I got him this gift, this beautiful gift, and he won't even go have his wedding to accept it at.
Oh, that is. How
That's
dare
so
you?
totally
that
him,
is,
isn't
that
it?
is so rude. And that I've never known Linus to be rude like this.
I was doing some reading on gaslighting, and I think that's what you're doing to me right now.
What did we tell you about reading books that disagreed with me and Cedric?
We're always right. You know that.
It's all coming up.
All right, the chariot's waiting. What are we doing?
we throw him in.
Did y'all get
Alright.
to the door? I don't know if I'm opening it.
Roll athletics.
Alrighty, cool.
Oh, we've got a break and enter. Hold on. Can I just do this?
All right.
Oh, well, that
Linus, roll athletics.
Wait, does the arcane lock do anything? I don't know. I've never used it before.
Look at that.
I have to roll athletics. This is not going to be good.
I mean, the arcane lock only lasts for 10 minutes, so.
Oh,
Okay,
does it?
wait a second. Before the door is kicked open, I cast invisibility on Cedric.
Oh wait, no. Arcane lock lasts until it's dispelled.
Oh, knock only suppresses it for 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Sorry.
But it says objects are more difficult to break. The DC to break them or pick them are increased by 10. He rolled a 20.
Yeah, he rolled a 20
What
anyway,
would-
so it's fine.
What would the,
Okay.
the door's AC be, or
It was a
difficulty
20.
to break there?
It's fine.
Yeah. Even
All right, the
even
door is open. The door is open.
And Cedric's invisible.
And
All right.
Cedric's invisible.
Zamanos, he gave up. Let's just leave, dude. We don't want to make this any worse. You already kicked the door down. Let's just get out of here.
To sneak in. You can't see me, but you could. Oh wait, no, my footsteps don't make any sound. Oh, and I would have advantage on that. Hold on.
Wait, but doesn't Linus have?
The robe of eyes.
Oh, he does.
I'm like, why are you tiptoeing?
Oh, so yeah, I didn't even remember. You can see him when he's invisible, can't you?
I just jump on him. Come here, you. We're going whether you want to or not. Damn it.
Linus, if
grab
you want to
attack.
fight it, you can roll athletics.
Sure, I'll do like the saddest kick.
Cedric picks him up and throws him in the cart.
Yeah.
As you head down Delzorin Street, up the high road, and then down Chasso's Trot, there are people lining the streets, throwing flowers and little loaves of bread and rolls and cheering, "Yay!"
Oh god. All this for me? Oh no.
Isn't this exciting? This
No.
is the most wonderful event of your life.
No.
Yes, this is almost
Linus.
as exciting as when we found that gold in the basement of that
Linus.
tower.
Every single person I have ever met is happy when they're married. Oh boy. Oh, no.
Oh no, there's something about today. I don't know if I.
Linus, if it makes you feel better, before I met you guys, I was married once, and aren't I just a peach? And I muster up the best smile I can have before I start to cry.
All right, you reach the theater.
Oh god, who the fuck invited Volo?
He just got
Down
that
at the
celebrity.
bottom.
badge.
I did.
He just shows up.
Oh shit, Linus actually did invite Volo. God damn it.
I like Volo. I read all his book.
As you walk in, you notice that there are guards posted everywhere. Anyone without an invitation is not allowed in.
VIP, I just flashed my badge as I walk by.
I don't even know all these people. Oh god.
I look like Linus.
You look like me?
Yeah, with my hat of disguise. I just look like
Oh.
you. Just to get in, because
Linus, run.
It's okay. Maybe I can do this. I don't know.
I should have taken a charm spell.
Oh my god.
oh wait, do you need a best man?
Uh,
Is that a thing?
Cedric. It should be Zamados.
It probably should.
The right side is reserved for the bride, and the left side is reserved for the groom. And the entire front row is reserved for the groom's family.
Oh, okay.
I love how we both just instantly went to the front.
Linus, you going inside?
not willingly, but yes, I will.
Oh, you know what's sadder is that there's no one else in Linus' family side.
You know what? Let
Um,
me take the center of the aisle. Just
Before we started
Oh.
this game, it was actually empty.
I look like should I disguise myself as his mom?
No, God, please don't.
As you walk in, you notice that there is a person sitting in the box section to your right who is waving you over. He says, "Linus, my boy, come over here."
Wait, where is that?
To the right, in the box section. I'm assuming up here.
It's like this area.
More to the right.
No, the box area is like the upper, the raised.
Oh, I wasn't zoomed out far enough. I'm sorry.
Gosh,
I know. Oh,
such a god.
this is a big space.
And he tells you, I have reserved a dressing room for you and set out all of your groom's dress. So you may indeed match the wedding, as we talked about before. And this here is going to be part of your new dowry. His name is Buxley, and he will follow you wherever you go.
What is Buxley?
He is also trained in the art of meditation, which he can then teach to you. So basically, instead of a long rest, you can take a short rest. He will follow you everywhere and do everything that you want. Except, obviously, put himself in mortal danger.
Well, he can't go with us.
And this is part 1 of your new dowry. Congratulations, my boy. Now go get dressed.
Oh, God. Wait, is Buxley a person?
Buxley is a person.
Oh, no. This is getting worse and worse.
Cedric, does it look like I'm crying?
Of course not. Of course not. Are you actually crying?
I just feel so bad for Linus. But this
Like
is
you're a manservant now?
so funny.
I'm gonna go get changed, I guess, back here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna do that.
Funny.
That is actually your bride's dressing room.
Oh, we're gonna go on the other side.
He is currently getting ready. Yes, your dress is here. You may take one person with you if you would like.
So I just go with him.
I'll take Zamadas.
He just said, I'm just gonna go.
And when you come out, you will be wearing a dark green, form-fitting 3/4 length tunic with wide, long sleeves, an opened round neckline, and it's made of a very luxurious satin. The tights you're given are a muted red color and made from the same material as the top. Shiny silver buttons detail down the front of the tunic, as well as each sleeve, and the whole ensemble is belted around the middle with a green, silk, and gold sash. It hangs down the front. The above-the-knee length boots in front of you are a brownish red to complement the pants, and have been shined so well that you can see your own reflection in them.
I've never looked better. That's me, right there.
And when you are ready, you may come out to the center of the stage to await your bride.
Okay, take a deep breath. And I... See, Zamadas is in there with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I know nothing of humanoid weddings, but I will do my best to help you out.
Can I cast detect thoughts and just see what's going through Linus' mind right now?
Wait, Jess, I'm gonna ask you something on Discord.
Okay.
Let's see. We said a rare was 5,000, right? I'm still thinking over magic stuff in my brain. Because I'm debating getting some magic breastplate. I have enough to get magic +1 breastplate. Also, thanks to this hat of disguise, Cedric looks fancier than y'all have ever seen him before.
He's a better Linus than Linus.
No, I don't look like Linus anymore. I just went back to my normal self. I was really, for real, like, debating looking like your character's mom, like Linus's mom. Like, should I?
Commodus, roll perception.
Oh gosh. All right. Let's see. Perception. So would my steel defender happen to be also able to get a perception roll?
I guess he would.
Oh no!
Close.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Close, but no cigars. Let's see. Where'd my steel defender go? Oh, here he is. Oh.
Oh, that's impressive, though.
That is impressive. At this point, you notice that Linus seems to be possibly throwing up something that looks like black tar.
What the fuck?
I don't feel so good, Commodus. I don't know if I can do this today.
Nonsense! I cast Cure Wounds on him.
I look to Ursa. What's taking them so long?
Cure
Have you
wounds
never
don't
been
seem to
to a
be doing
wedding?
anything.
You're right. I should go out there. Let's go out there.
Cedric, have you never been to a wedding before?
No, I've only gone to the receptions. Who goes to the actual weddings?
You see, a lot of people do, like normal people who care about other people, like something that you're not used to. You see.
And behind you, you hear a very similar voice that you may have heard earlier today that says, a lot of people go to weddings with gifts that they buy without people running into them.
Oh my god.
You? Yes, I did see you. I use whisper to Urso. Who is this bitch?
Oh, God.
Lyral, I'm so sorry for whatever he did. I already believe you, whatever it was.
The Open Lord of Waterdeep is at your wedding.
Oh, God. So yeah, I still hanging on to what's happening, Jess. I will make my way out.
Oh wait, before he does, I think I like do that. You slap your forehead like, oh, why didn't I think of this? And I cast heroism on him. There you go.
The best part is this is only gonna last a minute, so like a minute into it, he's just gonna be like, "Oh, fuck. What did I agree to?"
As soon as you step out onto that stage, the conductor in front of you looks up and starts playing his chorus.
He's too far away. I can't cast detect thoughts.
I just downed my drink, so here we go. Let's do it.
Okay, so where should I be exactly?
You can sit anywhere in the front row.
All right.
Since we've already claimed it.
And out from the side,
Oh, God.
you see your beautiful bride walking up in this giant theater.
Yeah.
She's wearing a deep jewel-toned, floor-length gown in shades of blue, green, and gold. Symbolize purity, happiness, and wealth. Her flowers are deep red and green to match your outfit. If you would like, you can roll insight with advantage.
Insight. Sure. I'm
You
feeling
notice
good
that
now.
she looks extremely nervous, but you can tell that she's actually really excited.
Oh no! Why did you say that?
Does the robe of eyes? Oh wait, you're not wearing the robe of eyes right now, are you?
I'm not wearing the robe of eyes. It's in that
Correct.
closet, I assume.
Can I cast this to make it look like his family's actually in the front row with us?
Why would I
Yes.
want my family there?
Yeah, don't do that, please. Cedric, at least slightly take this seriously for his sake. We've broken
Because when he goes home to see his mom, yeah, I got married. I didn't know you were getting married. I was not there.
We're gonna go to her place and brag all about it to her, and she's gonna be sick. Maybe we'll like talk about how we didn't invite her and make sure she realizes that. That's way funnier.
Mid-cast, Cedric's like, "Oh, you're right," and stops.
God. You look nice.
Does she still have all those
Um,
warts?
Oh God.
She has a veil on.
Ah.
Oh no.
The officiant goes through his spiel. We don't have a ton of time, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But the officiant gives you a very long, very drawn-out speech on marriage and the symbolisms of marriage and how it means to be together as a team, to work together, and to always be there for each other. And he turns to her and he says, "Do you take
Oh God.
Linus Wands to be your husband?" And she looks over at you for a second and smiles and says, "I do."
Oh no.
And he says, "And do you, Linus, take her to be your wife?"
Why am I actually shaking? So at this point, I like let the rest of what I did in that room kind of happen.
You want to throw up more black tar?
I sure do. Oh, and then just as dramatic as I can, because now I'm feeling brave.
Thanks for the heroism.
Yeah. And I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do this. I don't feel good right now. Maybe we should postpone.
From the second row, you see one of the ministers of the magistrates and protectors jump up, Mr. Barnabas Blastwind, and he says, "I can help with that."
God, of course he can.
And he makes his way onto the stage and performs a small ritual over you. And the remains of the black pudding that were in your hands and now on the floor disappear. And you feel yourself revitalized from within. He says, "There you go. No one should
If it
feel
got
ill
any-
on their wedding day."
If any of it got on his clothes.
Everything has
jump
been
up
cleaned
to-
up.
Okay, he's already cleaned up. Good.
I just
Because I was gonna get up and make sure his outfit looked perfect.
look at him. Thanks.
He gives you a thumbs up from the section in which he's seated, which is your side, by the way.
Okay. Is the heroism still going in effect?
By now, it's probably worn off.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'll say there's a residual feeling of it. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
So I look. I don't even remember her name. What is her name? Hold on.
It's okay. I don't think any of us do.
Hold on. I might have it written down.
Her
Update.
name
I
is
don't.
Sylvana.
Yeah. That's that's what it was. Oh, there it is. Sylvana. I'll step up to her.
She kind of looks nervous. She goes, "This part comes at the end."
God damn it. Sylvana, look, I don't know if I can go through with this.
You hear from the box section, "Speak up, boy, we can't hear you."
I said, I don't think I can go through with this.
Oh no.
I
You hear a
pretended to
collective
be
gasp
sick.
in the audience.
Cedric lets out the most dramatic gasp of them all.
I ate some black pudding remains to try to pretend to be sick, and that didn't work. Thank you. I look at the same guy again. But in reality, I just kind of went along with this because my friends kind of made me. And
What?
now after this time, I kind of feel like I should have a say in what I do.
Cedric jumps up. That's a lie! I would never lie against what's best for you.
And honestly, Sylvana, I don't even know if I don't know if you're my type.
You see, you see her father jump up from his seat over in his box section, and he says, "What is going on?"
Oh no. I forgot he was connected to Asmodeus worship, wasn't he?
I whispered to Urso, "You see, this would have been perfect. I could have been robbing the family blind."
You could have. Remember
Well,
there was that
everybody was
chest in
here.
their house that we could never open?
Right!
Well, this is a shit show.
Yeah. No, it's not you, Sylvana. It's me. When I say I don't think you're my type, I mean I don't
Cedric starts booing.
I don't know. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
That's fucking hilarious.
God, I wish sleep would work, but I think our HP is way too high now.
You see the father.
I did not mean to click
stage.
that.
The
Ignore
father comes onto the stage, and he says, "Sylvana, what did you do to him?"
No, she didn't do anything. This is just, it's me. This is
Don't
my.
try to cover for her. What did she do?
Can I jump on the stage to help, like, in case Linus gets attacked?
Oh, if I get attacked, I'm fine. It's okay. No, I just try. Jess knows what I'm debating on, and I'm trying so hard to decide if I want to do it or not.
Do it! No balls! Do it! I don't know what it is, but do it!
Human weddings are so interesting. And I pull out some popcorn and I start eating.
No, sir, I promise Sylvana didn't do anything. It's me. When I say that I don't think that she's not my type, it's just that I don't know that any girl is my type.
Cedric, I believe you do owe me 50 gold.
Not right now! We're in the middle of something. This is getting good. We could write a play about this.
Yes, but just remember that that play ends with you giving me the 50 gold you owe me for that bet.
Yes, okay. We'll sure, yes, fine.
So, Mr. Sylvana's dad, sir, if you would like to take back the dowry, that's
Wait, there's
okay.
dowry?
Isn't there a dowry?
Yes, there's a very large dowry with.
Yeah, that's where I was getting.
Waterdeep.
What's his name? Buxy, right?
Buxley is part
Buxley.
dowry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a good part. Short rest instead of a long rest. Oof. But yeah, maybe we can just end this here and enjoy the refreshments.
Boo!
Her father comes over and says, "You made him gay?"
Sir, wait, no, I don't think it works that way.
You are ostracized from our family.
No!
You will no longer. You have brought shame upon us. Get out, girl.
Cedric.
Get out.
No, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna cast. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Hideous laughter on him.
Oh no, this might end poorly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's the only thing I have to like stop him. I
Yeah,
think.
I gotta pull up his sheet now.
Oh, he's got a sheet.
I kind of feel like Cedric would jump up and run up there and be like, no, because you know he has to be the center of attention.
Now this has got to be about how gift weddings go down, right? Casting spells at each other, betrayal, finding out that that girl's just not yo type.
All girls are just not yo type.
Not all girls being his type does mean you owe me 50 gold. So.
That's right. Never forget that.
You know what? You know, let's just.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
I mean, bleep.
Sorry, YouTube, don't demonetize.
I know. Yeah, my DC is 15, so he passes.
He does not fall prone to it. Meanwhile, Sylvana is crying uncontrollably and running out, being ostracized by her family.
How old is she?
Probably my age.
I believe she was 18.
Yes, I believe this was her last year to try for marriage.
Oh no.
Fucking Tyler, man, Linus. Way to ruin somebody's entire life, Linus. She's destined for the brothels now.
But guys, I finally stood up for myself.
Good job, wrong time.
I'm proud of you, Linus. That hurt.
Wait, can I really want to try to convince him to not ostracize her, but can I? Okay, I'm gonna try to persuade him, I guess, if I can do a persuasion roll.
Cedric stands up and shouts, "We knew he was gay the whole time. It's our fault to blame us, not your daughter."
Yes, sir, it wasn't her fault. She really did nothing. No, let me do it. How do you have a plus
No,
9?
hold on. No, I'll help you with that. Helping you with your persuade. I mean, it's at least partially true. Cedric didn't know. I totally did.
Rolled fucking one higher.
Okay, but I definitely knew.
Look at
He
that.
turns to you and he says, "Wait, you knew this whole time and you didn't say anything? You went along with it anyway?"
Look,
Oh, boy.
sir, if
I
you
wanted to make my family proud.
if you knew me, that would make a lot more sense. I just kind of went with it because I thought they knew what was best for me. As you can see, my family side is kind of empty. So this was my family, really, and I just wanted to make them happy. And now,
Cedric, are we bad?
I think we're kind of shit people for this.
Wow.
But I
think
mean, we already knew that. So.
I think we need to apologize.
but now I'm trying to stand up and have my own voice.
He says, so it's you're the one who is responsible for this.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. It is me, and I stand as this weird sense of pride comes over me.
And he yells, "Guards, arrest this man!"
Oh
Uh-oh.
God!
Linus,
What?
open the present I got you.
There's a present? Where is it?
I point.
You hear marching.
Cedric stands up and says, "For what, though?"
You hear marching, and in walks guards after guard after guard.
Can I sprint over to Linus and cast invisibility on him?
I also have invisibility, but this works too.
Hero shouts from the back, "You certainly made me proud, Linus."
Thanks, Diero.
How tall of a jump, or how high is the stage?
It is about 5 to 7 feet.
So
Well, 6'6".
High enough for me to be able to climb. No
Yes.
problem, right?
Yeah. The father turns around and says, "And to think,
Run!
I was going to give you an estate for this."
Cedric says,
Buckley?
run!
Oh, am I invisible?
Yes.
I run back into this room where I got changed.
So, Laryl, did he actually break a law?
Well, technically,
Oh God.
if he agrees to something and does not follow through with it at the legal age of an adult, he is responsible for breaking a contract between
How
him.
old is an adult in Waterdeep?
16.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Wait.
I
I'm
thought
not
Linus was
16.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Linus isn't 16.
She says, "Well, then it is the guardian who is."
Well, do you mean legal guardian? Because
Oh,
we
God.
just so happen to know where his mother lives. He has done
And
quite
the fact
bad
we
by
forged
him.
her signature to get this to be legal.
In fact, we even have her signature on the wedding, on the paper.
Did you really forge her signature?
Yes, we even got like a identical signature from a paper at her house. That's why we went to go talk to her.
Oh, that's right.
So we have a perfect replication of her signature and everything. She even signed the paper to have them married. She knew all about it the whole time.
Oh, well, then she is the one in question.
I think that we should have the guards sent to her house.
And yes, I will go with you to make sure. I will lead you to their house.
And she says, "Oh, we know where the Wand's house is."
Ah, that is wonderful. Thank you so much.
I forget the wands are pretty powerful. I want to think.
And she turns to Jalister next to her, and she says, "Please instruct the guards on where to go."
God.
This is great.
A pleasure to see you again. Thank you so much for your company.
Oh, this was one of the best weddings I've been to in a while.
I must say it is really up there, and I've been to quite a few.
It is at this point that you hear footsteps outside the theater so loud, running back and forth on the street, that you hear this noise.
I can't hear any sound.
Oh God.
Jesus, that was terrifying.
That was terrifying.
Ooh.
And
So it's just a street?
everyone rushes towards the door.
Would it be safe to assume that by now I've been able to change out of the wedding garb and back into my own like gear?
Yes.
Okay. Still invisible though.
Yes.
And I'll come back out to Cedric.
Is anyone going to rush outside to see what's going on?
No.
I mean,
It's a good place to call it.
The woman's scream from right outside the main door draws the attention of everyone in the room. The crowd goes still for a moment until a second scream pierces the silence, followed by the sound of rushing footsteps on the cobblestone. Lady
Cedric
Laurel
shouts,
Silverhand
"Well, don't
and
just
her
stand around, people. Go see what's going on."
Lady Laurel Silverhand and her guards are already running towards the door. What do you do?
I guess we go down there.
I can't see you, Linus. I need. I'm waiting for you to come. Be like, "Hey, what do we do now?" Because I'm just kind of like covering.
Okay.
You until
Got
you
it.
get
I'll kind
where
of.
you're-
I'm still invisible, so I tug on your jacket a little bit. Like, is there a side door to this building, Jess?
Yes, there is.
Because I don't know that I want
but-
to go out the main door, but I do want to see
Actually-
what's going on.
No, because it is a wedding, all the other doors are locked in
Okay.
order to prevent wedding crashers.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of Owen Wilson.
Yeah. So I'll whisper to Cedric.
Wow.
Let's at least see what's going on. Thank you. Wow.
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 I said, let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
Fine. Might as well. Yes.
It could be a good distraction
guess-
to leave.
Yeah, this would be a great distraction to leave, but I really want to. You know me. I like to know what's going on. I really want to know what's going on out there.
Can I grab some of the presents on the way out? Ooh.
Do it. Grab as many as you can.
Grab my present. Oh, come on.
Especially grab Zamados' present. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
He's been talking about it all day.
If I can, I'll grab Zamados' present. I'll grab.
Urso still got his present for you. He was holding on to it for the end.
Okay. I'll grab Diero's present, assuming it's up there. Because I assume I don't have that many presents up there.
Actually, you do have quite a few.
I do have quite a few.
Yes, there is a mountain of gifts.
Oh my gosh, can I?
Cedric looks in the direction he thinks Linus is in, which is the wrong direction. He says, "Look, I'll stuff them in my bag of holding. Let's quickly. Let's go."
Yeah. Do I need to roll anything? Can I just start grabbing some of them and just see? Hopefully, I get something.
Yeah, you can grab what you want. If you
I stuff as many as will fit in the bag of holding.
okay, let's see. You're able to grab 85% of the gifts.
Nice. That's actually a whole bunch. Okay, perfect. And then we'll make our way out front, I suppose, not to disturb the guards.
Something like that.
I'm gonna stand next to Diero and whisper, "I'm here."
Okay, so we have Zamados, Diero, and Linus outside. Is that it?
At the moment.
I'm definitely just following with the guards and Laryl and seeing where this is going. Trying to, like, stick with the group of the guards.
Alright, you emerge to see the whole city in panic at night. A man shoves past you holding onto his hat as he runs. A woman is running in the opposite direction carrying a child wrapped in her arms. As she leaves the area, you get a glimpse of the child's wide eyes peeking over her shoulder behind her, looking up in fear at the dark sky above. As you look around the street, you notice it's much, much darker than what it should be at this time of night. The few people who aren't running, pointing toward the sky in both awe and terror. As your eyes follow their fingers upwards, you see nothing at first. No moon, no clouds, just darkness. And that's when you notice the outline. A tremendous floating object looms directly above you, blocking out everything as far as you can see, threatening to fall and crumble the city in an instant. You hear the Open Lord giving orders to each of her guards. Call the magistrates, send in the Griffin Cavalry, ready the walking statues. She says very calmly but concisely, as she then looks upwards. They're here.
Who is they?
Alright, that is the end of our adventure through Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I hope you guys had fun.
That was really
I had
fun.
That was good. Oh,
And we will continue next time into Storm King's Thunder.
alrighty. Thank you guys out there for watching. Remember to touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, check out the links in the description below. And next time, just as Jess said, we will delve into Storm King's Thunder. Thanks again for watching. See you later.